Hello. Today we are going to do a poetry reading from Cheers Over Eggnog. Happy holidays. Can you feel the burst of wind from the mistletoe? It calls me in, permission to be happy, proof that life is happening soon. We made a habit of wine and classical music, a day-long space dedicated to the sound and to the secrets. You're invited. Save the date. I'm hot and pink in the sugar section, scooping sweetness. It's a beautiful thing to be in the same air as you, the way the light gives us halos. Paper ribbons in an accordion pattern, happy to watch the food fall from the eaves, filled with that special sparkle. We're about to embark on a journey, like the wings of delicate doves. My dear, I can hear you chattering through the walls and halls of years, roasting chestnuts on charred cinder blocks, all shiny and foiled and furry, constantly chattering, clinging to the fresh mint of cleansing candy canes. It echoes in here, and there's eerie music. Indistinct chatter, lights flicker and the shine catches my eye. I lie under the tree for hours on repeat. Coffee on the countertop, laced with cinnamon. It even smells the same. It's time for harvest and sweet succulent jazz, heavy hearts and wholesome conversations, served hot with all the trimmings. Mixing red, maroon, purple, and orange creates wonderful effects. It's magical to sit and watch them dance. And when I hold your hand, I feel sweet, sticky raspberry glaze cover the world, swimming out into a cranberry castle covered by creamy chestnut chocolate curtains. You cannot find this sweet taste anywhere else. I thought I'd stay and keep you company. We're in a good place for doing things like wrapping gifts and writing apologies, but I forgot the key under the mat and you've already called security. Nothing more twisted than taboo tales. I can't hold on to you forever. He pulled up to the bonfire looking like someone in charge. Friends were scattered like ashes in the air with a small smile, and his eyes filled with diamonds. He shined a light like treasure, like confidently directing an orchestra. There is heroism in the pulse-pounding humor, like all the bad unleashed out into the night, to hide in the open woods while we remain warm inside, surrounded by everyone we ever knew. I'm confident we still have pictures, even if now they only live in my head. An annoying pet and someone to talk to as we open the boxes. Souvenirs of charm. I'm going to put you in a gift bag and leave you along the highest shelf. Pepper crackles in the pan as seared snakes begin to squeal. Seasoned for Sunday. Served with breakfast wishes and barley. Time for toffee truffles and taunting the truth by the tightly trimmed tree. You left your traditions gathering silver stardust on tinsel shelves. Take your pick of spicy sauces. Unsung apples, golden and delicious. We bake these Fuji queens while we listen to raw jazz and dance to the sweet tart tones. The gooey goodness of upside-down cinnamon apple dreams. There's no artistry required as we rip apart the pieces. Of the caramel pastry, a melody on a mellow morning, rich and sweet, at the first light of day. My favorite memories could be considered culinary feats, lovingly glazed, covered in butter, served while I sit with shortbread next to other people's caramel sweet moments. Complex pleasures mixed with brandy, vividly enhanced with bourbon, mysterious elements mixed with sugar and cream, poured for the spirit. I spent a week rolling in ground cinnamon, slightly softened with maple extract, in need of some convincing before striking, like the bitter edge of hot espresso. Potluck popcorn packs a punch like garlands straight out of tradition. Fresh, warm spices brighten the evening, bringing warmth without even a fire. Your arms boil me gently and sweetly like moist spiced butter. I'm a glazed sprinkle topped with thinly ground sage, unable to wait until dessert, squeezing an orange oil peel all over my kitchen, fireworks crashing like scented perfume pixie dust. My favorite feast features glazed sweet potatoes, not because I like them, but for the shiny smile on your face across the sparkling table. Thanks for listening to that excerpt from Cheers Over Eggnog. You can find it on Amazon, or you can order signed copies in my Etsy shop. Please remember to like and subscribe for more poetry readings.